Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Could be gone if only they had hit.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. No. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes. No.
Carey shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. No.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Amir comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Amir gets off the mark.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 6 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are none for 6. Frank into the attack now from the scoreboard end.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Carey has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are none for 14.
Yeah, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Hey, nice bowling. Yes. No, no.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes. Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are none for 21.
Yep. Yeah, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah!
Big appeal.
Yep.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Misses.
No.
They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Yes. No. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Times it nicely.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are none for 30.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Bold! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 2 for 35. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Keeper. Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes. Yep.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The Royals can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Willie, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes. Yep.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 2 for 61. Diaz coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Really good shot there.
Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Yeah. Keeper. Yep. No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. No.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here. This is everything.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
6 runs added in the over. The Gladiators are 2 for 72. Diaz from the scoreboard end.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper. Yep.
Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Over. The Gladiators are 3 for 85. Frank coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep. Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
Yeah, yep.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yeah, yep. No. Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yeah.
Chance! Big shout! Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Diaz ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 10 off it. The Gladiators are 4 for 107. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yeah, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Miller, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Yeah, yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Follow that.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 4 for 116.
Yep.
into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
9 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 5 for 125. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
No. Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nice bowling. Yes.
And that marks the end of the match. The Gladiators...
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side.